Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing this fragrance from Lacoste. It's Lacoste Eau de Sensuelle. I'm going to tell you about its performance, its projection, and if I think it's worth picking up. So let's go. A humongous thank you to the subscriber who sent this to me. It was so sweet. She sent this to me because it didn't work on her skin, but she knew I liked sweet fragrances like this, and so she sent it to me, and I really have been enjoying it. So I just wanted to say thank you so much to her. I'm not going to shout her out specifically because I don't think she wants to be, but if she wants to make herself known in the comments section below, more than welcome to. So let's get into this little fragrance, guys. This is a very sweet, kind of a gourmand-esque fragrance. The top notes are pink pepper and black currant. The heart notes are Turkish rose, sweet pea, and the base notes are nougat and amber. So this fragrance is a very sweet, rich fragrance that has a lot of gourmand elements to it. You've got the nougat. It kind of smells a little bit vanilla-ish, but not so much. The opening of this is really striking because you've got the really jammy, sweet fruitiness of the black currant, and then you've got the spice of the pink pepper. I really enjoy the opening. Some people think it's too harsh. Some people think it smells like tar. I don't get that at all. To me, it's really sweet and syrupy. Now the dry down of this, which you get probably after about an hour, this is one of the fragrances that needs a little bit of time to dry down. You kind of lose a lot of that jamminess from the black currant, and then you start getting into the like warmth and almost like caramel sweet sugarness of the amber and the nougat. The entire time you have this really nice floral notes that stay with it the entire time, so it's a very feminine, sweet fragrance. That pretty much lasts on the skin forever. I get a good wear time out of this. I get like 10 hours, maybe even longer, and it projects really well too. It's definitely past arm's length, definitely projects nice and loud, but not in a really oppressive way. It's just a very like a delicate sweetness that kind of envelopes you when you wear this. It's a very sexy, sensual scent, and I'm surprised too because this is very affordable. I mean, I'm not going to say this is a cheap bottle, but I mean, like, compared to other fragrances that I've smelled that are similar to this is half the price. So the fact of that is really nice too, is that this is an affordable, beautiful, kind of syrupy vanilla gourmand scent that you can wear where you're not going to be breaking the bank. I also really like the bottle. I kind of mentioned it before. It kind of reminds me of a mana potion. I don't know why I love that. Things about this fragrance so that I don't think people will like. If you don't like really heavy, thick fragrances, this one will definitely not be for you. But if you like really syrupy gourmands, this is a great fragrance to add to your collection. I also don't know if everyone is going to like the fact that this opening might be hard for people to get over. And the reason why I'm saying that is with me and wearing this, the opening is no problem. No problem. The pepper and the black currant and the floral notes really meshed together on my skin. But I was reading through a few reviews because I like to see what other people say so that I can try and give you guys a really balanced review because I'm giving you my thoughts in the wear time. But some people have said it reminds them of dyers. Some people said it reminds them of tar. I don't get that, but I can see where maybe some of these notes coming together on your skin, if your skin pulls notes differently, you can definitely get kind of a more abrasive opening. But I will say that most of those people have said that once it dries down, it's quite lovely. So for this fragrance, I definitely really like it. If I had smelled this in the store, would I have bought it? Absolutely. I like the fact that there's no like vanilla in this. A lot of times when you see kind of like gourmandy, syrupy fragrances, there's always vanilla in it, and I love a really good vanilla amber combination. There's something really magical about it. But sometimes with the vanilla, it kind of takes away of that beautiful resinous feeling that the amber can have. Now the nougat in this and the florals, it doesn't take it away, but it kind of hides it in plain sight. You get this like kind of like mysterious sweetness and a little bit of resinous feeling from it, but it's not overpowering, and it's not something that is like bam in your face. And some people really like that resinous amber fragrance and some people don't. But if you do like that, it's kind of hidden in the background of this, but it's a really nice, it's kind of like a little surprise that's there. So yeah. So I really like this fragrance. Do I think this is work appropriate? I actually think if you're considering a very syrupy sweet fragrance, I actually think this would be work appropriate. I know that sounds crazy because it's so loud and this sillage projects so much, projects so big, but there's just something about the scent cloud and the scent trail about this that's just really pleasant and not oppressive. I wouldn't say wear Dior Addict to work. I think that could be a little bit on the heavier side. Definitely not Poison, definitely not Hypnotic Poison, definitely not Angel. This kind of reminds me along the lines of, say, like Lolita Lempicka. It's got that sweet gourmand-esque fragrance, but yet there's just something about it that's just subdued enough to where you could wear it to work or a professional setting and it's not going to bother people around you. So yeah, definitely I could say wear this to work, school. I think this would be a beautiful date night fragrance. I think it's really sexy and sensual, and because it does have great projection, if you wanted to wear this someplace like at a party or at the club and you really wanted people to smell you, I think this might be a great choice as well. So I think this is a very versatile little fragrance. Overall, I would definitely say if you have the chance to smell this first, because you might not like the opening, but if you can get past the opening, again, some people have a harsh opening with this. I didn't, but I have noticed a lot of people have mentioned in reviews that it was, so I did kind of like want to mention that in this review. But if you can get past the opening, it's a sweet, beautiful little scent that I enjoy a lot. As always, I will recommend sampling it if you ever have the chance to sampling it, but for the price, you really can't beat this little sweet beauty. But do remember, this was sent to me by somebody who it didn't work on their skin, so again, if you have the chance to sample it, sample it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, guys, if you like these fragrance reviews and this fragrance video, remember to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue doing videos like this. And also don't forget to subscribe, because it's free, and I'm free. I put out new videos every Monday through Friday, sometimes on the weekends as well. So I'll always have something for you to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy, and have a great day, month, year, whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye.